Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today we are going to do a chill 25-minute vinyasa flow. So we aren't going to do any chaturangas or that sort of thing, but it will just be like fluid stretching, dynamic stretching, and feel good movement. Just a note, I'm not going to cue a shavasana or lead you into a long guided shavasana, so if you want to carve out the extra time to do that, go ahead and do so. I am going to do 25 minutes, so you have that extra 5, making it a 30-minute class. It is freezing in my studio. If you watched my video on Wednesday, you know the drill. It's too cold for me to stay in stillness, so you do it if you want to. 2 blocks is what I'm going to use. You can sub 2 pillows, long pillows, small pillows, whatever works. In place of a block, we will be putting our tailbone sacrum on them and then doing a supported chest opening at some point. So get the props that you would like for that. And we are going to get started on our back just with 1 block. So lay down, take the block with you, and then step the feet about hips width. Inhale to lift the hips, placing the block at the lowest setting underneath the sacrum, the low back. Make sure it feels good on the back as always. And then once it does, stretch the legs long. Let the toes turn out for a moment and feel the stretch into the fronts of the hip flexors, the quads, the pelvis. Closing the eyes just to center yourself for a moment. Arrive on the 4 corners of your mat and start to connect to your breath. Long, slow, deep breaths into the belly, into the heart, maybe sighing out of the mouth. Eventually finding ujjayi breath, slight constriction at the back of the throat, if that is in your practice and you would like to take it. You can continue sighing as well. Really, whatever feels good here. We want you to start the journey into listening to your body. And then when you're ready, blink the eyes open. Slowly draw the right knee in towards the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. You can interlace the fingers. Draw the right knee over to the right. Cross it across the body. And then back to the right. So just some dynamic hip movement. Maybe you make it a full circle. Feeling that extra opening on the front side of the left leg when we have the right knee in at the chest. Beautiful. And then step the left foot in. We're going to find a half happy baby. So right foot reaches up to the sky, right hand grabs onto it, and then draw the right knee out towards the right side. Staying in stillness and keeping the left knee bent for this one, just since we're on the block for an extra point of stability. Beautiful. And then right leg goes across the body for a figure 4. Use the right hand to just press the right knee forward. Little opening for right glute. And then gently release that. We'll stretch the legs long and switch sides. Left knee pulls into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze and then rock it side to side. Make circles, whatever feels good on this side. Good. And then keeping it out towards the left, step the right foot in. Find your half happy baby. Left knee draws out towards the left. Right foot is your anchor. You could put your right hand to your right hip to help remind it to stay down. And then cross left leg over right. Find your figure 4. Right foot stays planted. And then just use the left hand to press the left knee down towards the mat. Finding that length. Beautiful. And then release that. Pull both knees into the chest and stretch the legs up to the sky. Let's point and flex. Roll out the ankles. My feet are icicles right now. I always have cold hands and feet anyways, but if I'm in a really cold space, it is like they do not work. All right, from here, draw the knees back into the chest, step the feet down, be mindful. Lift the hips up and move that block off to the side. We're going to rock up to a seat. Blocks can just go off to the side for now, and then let's find Baddha Konasana, seated. So feet together, knees wide. And then walk the hands to the base of the big toe and open the feet like little books. Reach the crown of the head forward and find a tiny fold over the legs. So starting to work into the inner thighs, a little stretch for the posterior chain or the backside of the body. You can use the elbows to gently press the knees down, or if you want to support the knees, you could grab the blocks, place them on underneath the knees on either side. Beautiful. And then from here, come on up, use the help of the hands to pull the knees in, cross the ankles, plant the hands tabletop. We'll take some cat-cows. On your inhale, start to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. On the exhale, tuck, round, push into the hands, chin towards chest. Couple more. Inhale and exhale. So moving on your own here, you could close the eyes, move through feeling, through intuition. Maybe pause in any place that feels like it needs an extra little stretch. You could shake the head side to side. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. We're going to grab our blocks, place them at the top of the mat, keep the hips high, take the hands onto blocks, and then start to lower the belly. Lower the forearms onto your blocks and find puppy pose supported. So an extra little stretch for the arms, the sides with the blocks. If this is too much, you can move the blocks off to the side. Keeping the hips high, and letting yourself breathe deeply. Beautiful. And then from here, just slide back to a child's pose. Keep the blocks. Continue to reach forward, so making this active, and then let the forehead rest. Knees can go as wide as you need them to go. And then come all the way back up. Move your blocks off to the side. Make sure you have room, and then we are going to shift all the way onto the belly from here. Untuck the toes. We'll find a rolling cobra to start. Elbows pull in. On your inhale, start to lift belly off of the mat, gazing up. On the exhale, lower it down to the mat. Again, inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Last one, inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. We'll reach the fingers out in line with the shoulders, bend into the right knee, and then take the right foot all the way over to the left. Laying onto the left side of the face, right foot goes down, and then maybe right arm goes up and around. You could also grab hold of right foot with right hand if that is calling to you. Switching through front of the chest on the left side, and a big hip flexor stretch for the right side. Also chest stretch if you have that clasp. Beautiful. Then gently release, come to a half frog. Right foot goes out to the right, flex the toes, and then from here, Let's walk right arm across the body and lay onto the right side of the face. So we're kind of in a twist over to the left with the right leg out in half frog. Breathing into the back, the shoulders. Beautiful, and then we'll come back through center, plant the right hand, kick the right leg back, and we will switch sides. So left leg bends in, left knee bends in, arms wide, and then walk over to the right. Right arm out in line with the shoulder, left foot can go down, or you lift left arm to find that bind, kicking the foot into the hand. Beautiful. And then gently release half frog. Use the left hand to help you lower. Flex the left toes, and then this time left arm across the body. Land to your left side. Right arm is just down, hanging out to support you. And think about twisting here. So rolling the right shoulder in a little bit, keeping the left foot flexed. Enjoying that gentle hip opener. Beautiful. And then to come out, push into the right hand, lift the left. Kick the left leg back, and then come all the way up to a table. Knees underneath the hips, come onto fingertips, and then just tuck the chin in towards the chest, finding sort of a deep, rounded cat shape. Dropping the head. And then drop the hands, tuck the toes first, down dog, send the hips high. Let's bend into one knee, and then the other. Shake the head side to side. And then walk the hands to the back of the mat. You can use a block if needed. Find a forward fold, either holding opposite elbows, clasping the fingers behind you, letting the head relax towards the mat. You can shift the weight forward into the toes, back into the heels. Notice how that changes the sensation of stretch in the legs. Releasing the hands to the mat. Inhale to walk yourself back out into a down dog. And then step the right foot forward in between the hands. Let's keep the left knee lifted. Reach right arm open to a twist and hold here. So think about stacking the shoulders, rolling right shoulder on top of left, maybe looking towards the back of the mat. You should feel this deep into the hip on the right side. Beautiful. And then gently release. Heel toe the right foot out to the right for one step. Step left foot forward, Malasana. Heels in, toes out, hands to heart. Think about lifting from the crown of the head. And then gently release, plant the hands, and step back to a down dog. Left knee pulls in as you step forward. Inhale, open to a twist, left arm. Stack shoulders, left on top of right. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Push into the right hand to help twist you. Beautiful. Then gently release, heel toe left foot out, step right foot forward, Malasana. Heels in, toes out. Press the hands together, take a deep breath in. On the breath out, fold, release. Let's find a twist here. Left hand down, inhale, right arm opens. Exhale, release and switch. Left arm opens. Good, again, side to side. Keeping the legs straight and rotating from your shoulders. One more each side. Good, then gently release, heel toe the feet together. Inhale, first halfway lift, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up to stand. On the exhale, left hand, right wrist, slide your right foot behind you. Find a curtsy as you side bend to the left. And then inhale to move through center, switching, left foot steps behind, side bend to the right. Inhale through center, exhale, cactus the arms, lift the heart. Inhale, reach back up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, plant the hand, step back down, dog. This time, inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale here. On the exhale, step right foot forward. This time, lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. On the exhale, hands through the heart center, and then twist, using the elbow, hook it on the right thigh. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good, inhale, move back through your low lunge. On the exhale, plant the hands, push the hips back, modified pyramid, lifting through the left knee as you fold. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, inhale, bend into the right knee. Exhale, step back, down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a deep breath in, breath out, step forward, left foot at the top of the mat. Right knee lands, inhale, low lunge, sweep all the way up, press the hips forward. On the exhale, hands through the heart, twist over to the left. Hook the right elbow, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale back through your low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands as you lift. Push the hips back, straighten through the right leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, bend into the knee. Exhale, step back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Deep breath in. Breath out, step it forward. Low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Find your twist. Hook left elbow. Good. Inhale, move through center. Exhale, plant the hands, push the hips back, straighten through the right leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time, inhale, lift all the way up. Warrior two. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, side angle, right forearm to thigh, left arm by the ear. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga, if you would like it. Up dog to down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands through the heart. Twist over to the left. Last time we'll do this little flow. Inhale, move back through center. Exhale, plant the hands, push the hips back, straighten through both legs. Beautiful. On your inhale, all the way up. Warrior two. On the exhale, sink low. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, come all the way down. Side angle, left arm to the thigh, right arm by the ear. Good. Inhale, lift it. Last one, reverse. Exhale now, cartwheel down. Downward facing dog. If you would like it, chaturanga is there for you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, take as many steps as you need to walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, folds. Inhale, sweep all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, let's grab our blocks. We will set them up at the back of the mat. So one block, the long sides parallel with the front and back of the mat on the lowest setting. Second block, medium setting, about 6 inches away from it, depending on your body. We'll lay our shoulder blades onto this block, head on the top block. If you don't have blocks, a pillow and another pillow work great. So walk yourself into a seat in front of the blocks, feet about hips width, and then start to walk yourself down I like to take my fingers onto the block and then put it right underneath my shoulder blades. From that point, grab the top block, place it right at the back of the head wherever feels comfortable. And we're going to do some shoulder circles in this shape, so we won't be in stillness. So if it's too much, you can always ditch the blocks. Arms reach down by the sides. We're gonna start just the right arm, so we'll reach it out to the side, all the way up, and then all the way down the body to come back down. Good, again, palm faces up as you reach out. Just finding the full range of motion in the right shoulder. Palm faces in as you reach it down to the side. Couple times. Not going for speed here, rather going for slow and controlled movements. All right, let's switch that. Take it back, open it out, and then reach it back. So we're in an active, gentle heart opener, chest opener. Should feel pretty good, especially if you spend a lot of time at a computer. I love this one to just hang out in at the end of the day for a few minutes. Good, all right, keep the arm by the side, we'll switch. So we're gonna take left arm all the way out to the left in line with the shoulder, all the way up and then down to the body. Again, a couple times. It's also like a little back massage on the block. And you only go into the range of motion that works in your shoulders. You know your body the best, way better than anyone else will ever know, especially me, because I haven't met you before. So listening to your body, if something that I cue doesn't quite feel right, you find the way that it can feel right. All right, let's switch that. Take it back, all the way out, open, and then down. And especially if you've had shoulder injuries, be mindful. But this should feel pretty good. I know it does for me. Beautiful. All right, and now we're gonna take both arms up over the head, and notice that this will deepen the stretch, so be mindful, and then interlace the fingers and press the palms away as much as you can. You can squeeze the block with your biceps, arching through the spine a bit, pressing the shoulders into the block, and then only if it feels okay, start to gently lift the hips slightly and then lower back down. Just putting some extra pressure onto the upper back, the thoracic spine. If it hurts your lumbar back at all, keep the hips down. For me, this feels pretty good. It's like a little massage for my upper back, but again, my body is different from yours, so make sure it feels good for you. Keep squeezing the block with the top arms, with the biceps. Good. Last one. Beautiful. And then gently release the fingers, take them all the way down by the sides, pull the knees in towards the chest, give yourself a little squeeze, and then chin towards chest as you rock up to a seat. We're gonna keep one block, the other can go off to the side, and then sit on the block. Find an easy seat, sitting up nice and tall, then we'll reach right arm over by the side, left arm by the ear, and switch. Couple times side to side. If a straddle feels more comfy here for you, you could take that. One more each side. And then find a twist over to the right. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in, deep breath out. Move back through center and switch. Beautiful. Come back through center. Take the hands to the knees on your inhale. Puff the heart forward. On the exhale, round, chin towards chest. Good. Couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Come back to neutral, and you are done. Like I said before, feel free to take a Shavasana. I highly recommend it for the end of this practice. I hope you loved this class. Please let me know in the comments below if you did. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.